G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to you on the Fathering channel. It's great for you to join us tonight. Time to apron up.
Dad, get out of the kitchen.
What do you mean get out of the kitchen?
It's the kids' turn.
But it's my show.
No,
What
the
do you
kids
mean?
are cooking tonight.
The kids are cooking tonight. What are you cooking then?
We're cooking a speedy one-pot chicken and Kransky casserole.
A speedy one-pot chicken Kransky casserole.
Yes.
Sounds complicated, but if you're going to cook it, it must be easy. Let's get in there. Go grab your kids. Let's have a go. Well, dads, looks like I'm being told what to do tonight. So, Ruth, I want a question for you though. Where did you get this recipe?
Off a cookbook.
Off a cookbook. It's just one of the supermarket cookbooks. Ruth likes to flick through them. She's found this one. You've been wanting to cook this for a while. So what's in this?
Bacon, smoked Kransky, an onion, rosemary, garlic to taste, and some chicken.
Some chicken. Also, we've got some tomato sauce and some
stock.
chicken stock. Excellent. So, what are we doing, buddy?
Cutting this, and crushing these, and then cutting this up.
Okay. So, what job have I got? What would you like me to do?
Cut this.
Cut the onions?
Yep, and squish these, and take out the bacon. I'll take care of this.
Okay. Rightio. So, what we're going to do, dads and kids, if you're watching, we've got 4 things to cut up. So, we're just going to put them into bowls once we've cut them up. Keeps it all neat and tidy. We're going to cut the chicken on a plastic board. Why are we doing that?
So this doesn't get dirty.
So we can continue using this. So,
There we go, all done.
all done?
Yep.
Okay, sweetie, what are we doing now?
Can you put the bacon and onion on whilst I wash my hands?
Certainly can. Rightio, kids. So we've got our big fry pan here. A little bit of oil. If you've got some spray oil, that's probably just as good. Our spray oil's run out. So we don't want a lot of oil. There's plenty of fat in that bacon. We're
Ooh, I forgot one thing, Dad. A wooden spoon. So kids, we've just cooked up some bacon, lightly browned it for like 2 minutes.
Yep.
About 2 minutes.
It might take a little bit longer depending on your pan. And I was just saying to Ruthie, we're using an electric fry pan. Takes a little bit longer. If you use a heavy saucepan, it'll actually brown up a little bit quicker. So,
right.
Where are we up to next, Scott?
Adding the chicken and garlic.
Okay, you throw the chicken in and I'll squeeze the garlic.
All gone.
Nicely. Can just let it sit for a moment.
Alright, Dad. We've cooked the chicken.
Who are we talking to again?
Kids.
Got to remember, I talk to the dads, you talk to the kids. Okay?
Okay.
So what are we doing?
Alright, kids. We've just partially browned it off. Now we're going to add all this tomato sauce.
The recipe actually says to use tinned tomatoes. We don't have any tinned tomatoes. So we're just using some of our homemade tomato sauce. Okay. Now, to get rid of all that excess, I'm going to actually pour our stock into here.
And I'm just going to quickly add in the sausages.
Yep, add in the sausages. We're going to get all that beautiful juice out of there. And we're also going to turn that down. Okay. So we're going to bring it down to a simmer. Okay. Do you know why we're going to bring it down to a simmer?
No.
Because that's just going to slowly cook it. See how steam's all disappeared? Right? So we're not boiling all that juice away. We're going to just slowly cook it. Now we also need to add some seasoning. So we just got rosemary. Let's just throw that in. What do we got to do?
Go let it simmer for about 10 minutes.
I reckon the recipe says about 20 minutes. What do we say? Oh no, you're correct. See, kids can be correct sometimes. So we've got to partially cover it. So I'll go grab the lid. Yep. And what are we going to do while we're waiting for this to cook?
Make mashed potato.
No, we're going to clean up. Dads, we're going to go and put the lid on here. Kids, time to clean up the kitchen a little bit while this cooks.
Alrighty, kids. We've cooked this for about 10 minutes. Thanks, Dad, for letting me take over the kitchen.
It's my pleasure. Absolute my pleasure. Dads, get your kids into the kitchen. Teach them how to use knives. And we've been teaching our kids to use knives for a while, but we've made sure we've kept an eye on them. Use the right knife for the right tool, isn't that correct?
Right knife for the right thing.
That's right, not right knife for the right tool. I think I'm the big tool, aren't I, sometimes? But anyway, Dads, we've thrown in some garlic bread too, didn't we?
Yep.
Because this will get served up with some nice crusty bread. Also looking at it, I reckon we could have hid a whole bunch of veggies in here. We've got lots of meat, but that's okay. So, let's serve up. And Dads, it's over to you. Kids, take over. Dads, let your kids come into the kitchen, have a crack, take some photos. What do we do with those photos?
Stick them up on social media.
Teach your kids to talk first. Social media, hashtag cooking with Cameron, hashtag the fathering channel. Tag us so we can see what you're doing. We can see how much fun you're having with your kids in the kitchen. Anyway, we're going to serve up.
But first, taste test.
First taste test. What are you going to have? Bit of chicken?
You can take the.
I'm going to do a bit of sauce, bit of bacon, bit of chicken.
Maybe this.
No, that's going to be. Your mouth's going to be too big for that.
Oh.
Talk to you soon, Dads.